Hey guys, now that we're a couple weeks into the course, I just wanted to hop on here and share a few things with you. First, several of you reached out to me about deadlines for things, and I just want to remind you this course is fast-paced, and my best recommendation is to try to start in the weekly, going through the lectures, watching the lectures, looking at the practice, um, and as you go through the practice, if you get stuck on something, you've looked through the tools and you really don't know what to do, please email me. But instead of saying something like, I don't understand any of these things, say something like, I need help on section 8.2, problems 3 and 4. And I'm happy to answer specific questions. And that way I can actually help you with the area that you're stuck in. So I just want to kind of model again, when you go through the learn section, click on learn first. And then, isn't that an internet issues? Sorry. Okay, so you can read if you like to read. Sometimes I feel like that can be a little challenging to read mathematical text. Um, but if that is not your learning style, click on the embedded videos and watch the examples. You can watch it a few times, and after you watch it, you could try to solve it yourself. And so go through this, make use of the videos. After you do the learn section, when you go to practice, um, I'm going to model doing this as soon as it pulls up. Okay, so it says solve the following system of linear equations by substitution and determine whether the system has one solution and no solutions or an infinite number of solutions. If it has one, find the solution. So it's telling us to solve by substitution. That means I need to solve for one variable and substitute it into the other equation. So I'm going to use this one and I'm going to solve for y. The reason why I'm choosing that is because when I'm looking at this, y is already isolated. There's just one y. So I know that's going to be pretty simple to solve, and so that's why I chose that one. So if I want to solve this equation for y, I'm just going to add 2x to both sides. So then I will get y equals 2x minus 18. Now substitution, think about substitution like a substitute teacher, someone who takes the place of someone. So I'm going to now substitute this guy in for y into the next equation, whichever equation I did not use to solve for y. So now I'm going to write negative 10x plus 5 times parentheses 2x minus 18 equals negative 90. It's really important that I keep this in parentheses because I want to distribute this 5 to both of these terms. So I get negative 10x plus 10x, and then 5 times negative 18. 18 times 5 is 90. So that would be a negative 90 because a positive here times a negative gives me a negative equals negative 90. Now, what do you notice here in this particular example is negative 10x and 10x. When I combine like terms, these add to be 0. So I end up getting negative 90 equals negative 90. So this is kind of an odd example because I don't get a solution where it's like x equals whatever. But I did get a true statement. Negative 90 is always equal to negative 90. And so because of that, we're going to choose that it's an infinite number of solutions. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to say submit answer. It said awesome. But say I didn't understand that problem, I can ask for a tutor and it will bring me back to where I'm supposed to go. So that can be a helpful tool for you. Let me go back to where I was. Practice. Okay, so then after you're done with that, so that's saving. When you go to take this quiz, I just wanted to emphasize that when you take the quiz, you have 90 minutes to take the quiz, and you have up to 3 attempts. So you have 3 tries. We will take the best score of your 3 tries. So do the practice first. If you get really stuck and you don't understand what to do, even after you've looked at the lesson, you've tried to look in the meta notes, there's also tutoring through South College. But if you just don't know how to solve a problem or two, please email me and tell me the specific section and the specific problem so that I can help explain that particular concept for you. And please don't give up. We're at the very beginning. work hard. You have 10 weeks to do this course, and you just have a quiz each week, and then you have a final at the end. So keep your why in mind. Remember why you are doing this, the end goal. Even if math is something that you do not like, you can do hard things and you can do this. Please reach out if you get stuck. You got this.